Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. In case most of you guys did not know, one of my all-time favorite sneakers is the Nike Air Penny 2. I like them a lot. I have every single OG colorway. They're not OGs, they're just the OG colorways. And the last time these bad boys retroed was like back in 2008. And I'm talking like these colorways here. There's been some other ones throughout the years. There've been like some random colorways, but pretty sure 2008, I think that's what it says, or 2009. Know your shit, Nightwing, know your shit. But the point is, they're back and they're in a beautiful colorway. I love these things. This is the Atlantic Penny 2, or the Air Penny 2 Atlantic Blue. And then this, they renamed the color, and what it is, I don't know. I call them the Atlantics anyways, just because that's how I am. That's what I know this colorway by. There are some subtle differences between the two though. Most notably, the new pair has better leather on them. These ones here have like full-on synthetic everything. The other colorways as well, like the materials definitely weren't like great on these guys, but they looked like the original shoes for the most part. Whereas these ones, they don't look exactly like these. A lot of people complaining about it for certain things, and I understand the complaints. I don't agree completely, just because I feel like this is kind of like a different shoe, but we'll get into that in a second. So here they are again. Air Penny 2 is just one of my favorite shoes. These and the Reebok Questions, man, like I think they were right around the same year when they originally released, and they're just two of my all-time favorites. They're chunky, they're 90s, they look dope, they had some really great colorways, and for whatever reason, they really stick with me. I almost like both of those shoes more than like every single Jordan. And I said almost, not I don't like them more than certain Jordans, but they are right there with them. So a lot of the people are complaining about this right here not being a swoosh. So as you can see, the last time and originally they dropped with the swoosh right there, and the penny logo's in the back. The only time the penny logo was on the collar was for this colorway, where they reversed it, and this was for the All-Star edition of the shoe. Penny wore these during the All-Star game back in what, like 94, 95, 95, 96. I can't even remember the year. But whenever these originally dropped, this was his All-Star version, and they switched things up right there. Now what I believe these are is his PE edition of the shoe, because there was pairs of Penny's sneaker that he personally wore, not what was given to the public, where this was the 1 cent logo. Now something that's definitely different from this version compared to the originals is the outsole. This is a solid blue, and while these are dirty and aged, this was translucent, so you can kind of see the difference, you know what I mean? So it's not a big deal to me. The blues are obviously a different shade. The tongues are a little bit different. You got the reversed leather and suede right here. Inside the older pair's bubble, you got blue lines, and then the new one, they're black lines. The only thing that I legitimately don't like is that the little pod right here is like foily looking, and these ones are just kind of like a nice light gray that happens to reflect, whereas these look like they're almost trying to be like chrome. It just looks fake to me. I don't know why. Not fake as in like knockoffs, it just looks funny, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't look right. But that's the only real complaint that I have, because other than that, these guys fit true to size. Like I said, they have better materials than the last round, so I'm happy about that. This is one of the most comfortable shoes ever. Like I could wear this shoe every single day. There has been weeks where I have just rotated between the colorways that I own, and it's just one of the most comfortable sneakers ever, man. Like I just love these things. They're look at them, dude. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. So real quick up close, here's a look at everything. You got the pull tabs here, nice material up top. It's like a nubuck. And again, the leather material on these are just way nicer than the other pair that I have. This is like actual leather. It's still a split grain, like a cheap cut of leather, but it's still nicer material than the synthetic that they used before. Then you have 4-foot Zoom Air, and then air in the back, and that's pretty much all she wrote, man. These are classics, dude. If you did not get a pair, I highly recommend it. They were on Nike.com, Ruvilla.com, other places that I can't remember. You'll have to check out WearTesters.com for all that stuff. A lot of times people in the comments will comment being like, hey, did you see this or did you see that? Yeah, we post this stuff on a daily basis on WearTesters.com. Go check it out. We know it before you do. So if you want to know what I know, then you got to read my site, WearTesters.com. Know what I'm saying? So for anybody that was interested in a pair, I really hope that you're able to grab a pair. This just, again, it's a classic, dude. Like I'll buy this shoe. These and the Pippin ones, I will like buy them over and over and over again in the same colorways. So Nike, if you're listening, in 3 years, we can use another one. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Penny 2. You like them? You don't? I know a lot of you new gens are gonna be like, yo, those things are bulky. Yeah, they are. This is what men used to wear. Not plastic. Plastic's what toys are made out of. I should know. I got plenty of them. But men used to wear this on court. Thanks again, and until next time, guys, have a good one.